Hello family, friends, and YouTube. Today is September 7th and Snowee has 1,719 miles on her. I just finished a flyby of going to Music City Raceway, and now I'm on an unfamiliar road, which is the best way to ride. So I just thought I would come out here on this really beautiful day. It is 76 degrees. Looking down and watching this vehicle at the same time. 76 degrees outside, and it is beautiful. I'm assuming most of you have gotten Cruiseman's PSA regarding the Pathfinder distribution blocks. I guess it's basically a recall, but you go to Cruiseman garage and he'll have the letter actually from the company on it. It was very important to put that out, so I just put a short out of Cruiseman's short. So I use Cruiseman's short as his short since it's a PSA and we're all in this together. So I thought that would be the appropriate way to do it, is to hear it straight from the man's mouth who has the connections to the people who can get you the information. Now I have a Gold Strike distribution block on my bike, so I'm not affected. Well, at least no one said we were affected at this time with the distribution block, but I know a lot of people have those Pathfinders. So go to Cruiseman's garage website and he will have it right there on the front. He should be today or so, should be coming back from Colorado, him and Robert. I'm sure he'll give us more information. He does have the letter posted explaining it, the fire hazard associated with that. Again, we all spend a lot of money on these motorcycles. We definitely don't want to have an unforeseen incident or a preventable incident. Now granted, as he said, you know, he's had them on his bike for years without incident, but it's that one time. That's it, folks, one time. This is a very nice curvy road. Again, I haven't been on this road. I have no idea where I'm at. I basically came out into the country after going to Music City's Raceway. After I did that little flyby of it, I decided to just travel on a road that I've never been on, and this is how for me, this is how you gold wing. This is what it's all about. Of course, yes, I would like to go to other states and stuff like that, but just get out there and go where you haven't gone. That's the joy of riding a gold wing. It's the joy of riding any motorcycle for that matter. Now, one thing I want to mention is one of my previous videos seemed like I was complaining a lot about the suspension. You know, no, I'm not a fan of the suspension, Honda suspension, but I do want you to understand, I'm a big boy, but this is the most comfortable motorcycle I have had in my life. This is the most comfortable ride I have had in my life. So I can't knock the Gold Wing performance. I can't knock the comfort, and I've got this, you know, this ultimate seat tall boy on here also. So, you know, I got a lot of padding. I got a lot of absorbing a lot of impact. I got a good shock absorber going on. Plus I'm a little thick, so my butt is actually another shock absorber. So I don't want to mislead people, those that don't have a gold wing or something, to make you think that if you're big you don't want a gold wing. That's not what I was saying. I was just saying that the suspension could have been built, you know, a little more for the larger American boys, but I was not in no way really trying to downplay the gold wing. I will never have another bike in my life. This is it. This is the bike. If I ever get another gold wing, that's a whole nother story. I don't see a reason why, since these gold rings actually last a lifetime. But this here, this is the dream. I have smooth riding. I am hitting curves. Now, for those of you know, I put this crash bumper protection system on the front of my bike, and I've been playing in the curves a little bit. It is very windy out here. I've been playing in the curves a little bit, and I haven't nicked the bars. I'm not trying to nick the bars, don't get me wrong, but I haven't nicked the bars, and I've went into some pretty good curves, and I don't want to jinx myself and then all of a sudden do it right here. Okay, now if I didn't do it right there, you know, I'm not the Suzuki Hayabusa rider that I once was. So I didn't buy this bike to hug these curves. I didn't buy this bike to drag my knee. Those days are over. I bought this bike to cruise, and you know, those curves I just right now went, I probably went faster than I needed to go through those simple curves. And I'm not going back. I'm not going back to the pocket rockets. I love them, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going back that way. I'm going in comfort. So I guess when I posted my last video regarding the suspension and American boys, I was just trying to be spoiled, because I'm already spoiled. We're in Ridgetop city limits. I don't even know where Ridgetop is. But I'm just one of those American boys. I'm a big guy. And I just figured that, you know, Japanese motorcycle makers might want to consider the suspension for bigger guys. That was all. I wasn't trying to downplay the Gold Wing. I will never have another bike other than a Gold Wing. So that's a fact. I will never go back to manual. No. DCT is the dream. I don't care what people got to say about, oh, I've got to have full control of my bike. I understand. I was that way too. Nope. Sorry. I am never going back to a manual. And especially when you go downtown and you get in cities and you get in traffic jams, you get in bumper to bumper traffic. Oh man, there is nothing like the DCT. I'm having fun with some curves here. See, that right there is more lean than I need on any bike. So I haven't scraped the bumper guards I put on the front of this. So basically, you get a Gold Wing, you're not chasing the curves. It doesn't mean you can't have fun on them. I'm having fun on them right now at 75-degree temperatures. It just means that you don't need to be stupid like I was. When I had my Busa, I took it to the limit, and I really took the curves to the limit. Alright, sign says to 65, Interstate 65. No idea where I'm at, and I'm going to keep it that way. I got to get gas in a minute, and I'm just going to ride. Well, I didn't want to make a long video here. I just wanted to share the day's events with you. And Cruiseman put that PSA out, so I encourage everybody to look at it. I included it in my shorts, not my shorts, but in my short videos. I've included Cruiseman's himself in there. So if you get a chance, go to Cruiseman's garage website and check it out. See what this is all about if you have those Pathfinder distribution blocks. So until next time, just live your life.